Thanks. Well, it's great to be here at Tech Meetup tonight from a little startup, Bellevue, Washington, 1994 or so. And we'll talk just a little bit about Login. And rather than give you the normal pitch, what I want to do is actually kind of give you the backstory when we started working on Login with Amazon last year. We sat down and we did what any good startup would do. We said, what's the minimum viable product needed to get to the market? We looked at it from two different audiences' perspective, the Amazon customer perspective and the business owner and developer perspective. For the Amazon customer, very, very simple. Oh, what? Keep the mic. Okay, is that better? Okay, I'll hold it here. So from the Amazon customer perspective, just let me sign into sites and apps fast with a password I already know, and give me transparency over the data I'm sharing with that site. For the business owner, really simple. Let the customer sign in fast and let me get information I need to know that customer better. Very, very simple. Be standards-based and give us cross-platform support. So we launched earlier this year. Very simple product. We allow customers to share their name, their email, and their default shipping zip code with you as business owners and developers. And we based it on OAuth, so if you've already done another login solution, we're already using the standard that's out there. We have support for JavaScript, iOS, Android, Ruby, etc. And we integrated with aggregators like Gigya and Janrain to make it very, very fast to get the product up and running on the site. Now, the key thing about Login is it's not, see, got the mic up there that time. So it's not an or solution. For your apps and sites, it's really about giving customers choice. And we really kind of look at Login in three different personas on the web. There's your social persona that you want to log into certain types of sites with. There's your business persona that you want to log into more business or B2B business-oriented sites. And there's your buying persona. There's your commerce persona. And we think giving customers the option of signing in with that commerce persona is a really good thing to offer people. So after we landed in the market earlier this year, we kind of looked at how do we evolve this thing? What makes more sense for customers in the context of commerce? Very simple. Customers that log in on a site and you get a relationship with, and they get a order history or leaderboards for a game or whatever, they should be able to actually pay on your site as well. So last month we announced the Login and Pay product, which allows customers to not only register with your site or app, but actually pay as well. Use their Amazon stored address book and their Amazon stored credit cards on that site too. And just to walk you through what that looks like, this is one of our early adopters, Cymax.com. I'm going to just walk you through how it works. I'm on the site. I add a chair to my shopping cart. I proceed to check out. They have a couple different options there, as you can see. In this case, I'm going to pick Amazon. And I get a screen where I put in my Amazon username and password. The Cymax brand is still back there. It's a pop-up behind. This is when I talked about the clear notice to consumers. We're being very, very transparent with the data that's being shared with the site. In this case, it's name, email address, shipping address associated with the transaction. Once you consent, and by the way, our data is 95+% of the times we serve that screen up, customers have clicked allow. We're very, very happy with the consent rate we're getting here. And then you're on the screen. That's my Amazon address book with all my shipping addresses, not mine, but Jane's. The shipping addresses and the credit cards as well. I hit buy and I'm done. So once sign in, I can go back and look at my order history. I can use those payment instruments, and the payment information is not shared with the site. So that's it. We have the bar over here. Register for Login with Amazon. We're hiring. We need devs. We need product managers, product marketing managers. One other quick thing. The Startup Weekend winner is over here, Lily Drive. Just registered for Login with Amazon as well. Be happy to talk to you. Thanks.
Congrats. Any questions?
All right, I have a question. What's the cost for you? How are you transferring the cost for the merchant account to the?
What's the cost per use? This is the easiest one ever. Free. There is no cost to use the login product.
What about the merchant account?
What's that? There's no cost to the merchant account. You register, there's zero cost to use it at all. It is free.
When your customers are paying with your merchant account with their credit card, you're not charging them.
Oh, okay. So there's two.
Okay.
So there's the login with Amazon product
Yeah.
that you register for, you can use for free. Then there is the login and pay where you can bring in the payments piece. That has standard cost of payments, 1.9 to 2.9% for the payments, but that part's optional. I think there's great value to it, but it's optional for you to use that as well.
Okay.
What's your, right here. What's your Android and iOS story?
Android and iOS, we have full SDKs, so full native SDKs, so you can integrate into your app. Pull our binary into your app, and it will just work in that case. So, and if you go to login.amazon.com, you'll see the website. There's a full developer's guide. There's an Android guide and an iOS guide as well, so you can look at all the documentation. The in-app question is about in-app purchase. That is set on the app side. That is a different product. We have that integration with our App Store, our Amazon App Store on Android. That doesn't sit on iOS, however, just Android.
We have one question in the back, and then we'll have one last question here.
Okay.
Hi, I'm just curious. This is a process that you can do completely. For example, as a person who has an app, and I would be interested in having this. This is something that we do really directly through, just do we have to go to Amazon or do we do it through your website? Do we have to talk to a human person or a human?
Sure.
Or we have
you don't have to talk to a human in this case. Just go to login.amazon.com, look at the developer guide, you can download the SDKs, you can register, and you can go live. There's no app approval process or anything like that you have to go through. You could be live the same day. In fact, we had one customer who happened to be on a Magento who had there was a plugin for that was crowdsourced built. And we talked to him on the phone, and 30 minutes later, he was live. So we just told him about the product. He went and downloaded the plugin, had it live on his site. So you're welcome.
Can the merchant accept international payments through it? So like, for instance, right now with PayPal Advanced or something like that, a merchant can only get payments through American buyers.
Right. So I'll kind of separate there's login and there's the pay. The login solution, the kind of login to websites and apps, that's available worldwide. You can do that anywhere. You can log in from Japan, China, Europe, NA, wherever. The payments piece right now is North America, UK, and Germany today. So
how long until it becomes global, if you can even predict that?
I can't actually say, make any announcements about further geographies than that.
Okay.
So, thanks.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Amazon.
So if you haven't heard of Amazon before, now you know.